Dear students, now we will do one more problem in trigonometry up to transformations. If A, B, C are angles in a triangle, prove that cos square A plus cos square B minus cos square C equal to 1 minus 2 sin A sin B cos C. So, according to the hypothesis, ABC are angles in a triangle. So, sum of three angles is 180. Given A plus B plus C equal to 180. Take RHS. LHS. What is LHS? Cos square A plus cos square B minus cos square C. So, if you observe two cos square terms in between plus, you cannot apply the formula for these two. Observe second and third terms, two cos square terms in between minus. You can apply formula for second and third terms. So, I have written the formula having two sin square terms with minus or two cos square terms with minus. What is the formula? Sin A plus B into sin A minus B equal to sin square A minus sin square B or cos square B minus cos square A. Problem is given in terms of cos. So, you have to use this formula. Now, apply this formula to the given problem. Cos square B minus cos square A. So, in the formula it is A. In the formula this is written as A. So, in the place of A, you have to write C in the formula. అంటే ప్రాబ్లంలో ఉన్నదాన్ని ఫార్ములాతో కంపేర్ చేసినప్పుడు ఫార్ములాలో కాస్ స్క్వేర్ బి, ఇక్కడ కూడా కాస్ స్క్వేర్ బి మైనస్ కాస్ స్క్వేర్ ఏ. ఫార్ములాలో ఏ ఉన్న చోట ప్రాబ్లంలో సి ఉంది కాబట్టి ఈ ఫార్ములాలో ఏ ఉన్న ప్లేస్లో సి రీప్లేస్ చేయాలి. బి బదులు నో రీప్లేస్మెంట్, సేమ్, బికాస్ కాస్ స్క్వేర్ బి ఈజ్ సేమ్. ఇన్ ద ప్లేస్ ఆఫ్ ఏ యూ హ్యావ్ టు రీప్లేస్ సి. సో ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్ ఐ am not disturbing, cos square A plus sin. In the place of A I am writing C. So, sin C plus B into sin C minus B. Now, you have to use the hypothesis for two times. A plus B plus C equal to 180. You need B plus C. So, B plus C equal to 180 minus A. So, in the place of B plus C, I have written 180 minus A. The remaining is as it is. 180 minus A comes in which quadrant? Second quadrant. In second quadrant, sign is positive. So, plus. If I write plus into plus remain plus. 180 minus, remove 0. 18 is even. No change. So, sin theta is A. So, in the place of sin 180 minus A, I got sin A into sin C minus B as it is. Here, we need to take a common sin A, but here you are having cos square A, cos square A. So you have to convert this cos square A using the identity. We know that sin square A plus cos square A equal to how much? 1. Sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. So in the place of cos square, I can write 1 minus sin square A. I have written 1 minus sin square A. Why we need to make this change? Because you need to take common. You have to get common here. So, in the place of cos square A, I have written 1 minus sin square A. The remaining is as it is, plus sin A into sin C minus B. Now, I can take sin A common. Sin A common. So, 1 remains as it is, minus, I am taking minus also common. Plus means minus into minus. Minus into minus gives plus. So, minus sin A, here also minus sin A. So, take minus sin A common. If you take minus common, the remaining symbol is plus. Remaining symbol is plus, because minus into plus is minus. Minus into plus is minus, so remaining symbol is plus. Sin square A, one sin A is outside, remaining one more, so sin A. In these two minus symbols, one minus symbol is in common, so other is minus, sin A is outside as common, the remaining is sin C minus B. So, 1 minus sin A into, now again you have to use the hypothesis. In the place of A, I have to write 180 minus of C plus B. 180 minus C plus B. You should not change the order. You have to write C plus B, because in the beginning itself you are having sin C plus B. So you should not change the order. 180 minus theta, second quadrant. Second quadrant sign is positive, so plus. Plus. If nothing is written, means there is a symbol plus. Remove 0, 18 is even, sin remains sin, so sin, what is theta? C plus B. The remaining as it is. If you observe, it is in the form of direct formula sin A plus B, sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. The formula is 2 cos A sin B. 2 cos A sin B means in the place of A, you have to write C. B as usual. B is as it is. Whereas in the place of A, you have to write C. So 2 cos C sin B. Now multiply 1 minus 2, put it in the order, sin A, sin B, cos C. That's what we need in RHS. So I got RHS, hence proved. Which means we have to use the appropriate formula to the appropriate terms. To the appropriate terms. Once we move up here, you cannot apply formula for first and second terms because you are having plus. Same square terms plus. Formula is in between two same square terms cos. In between minus you should have. So you can apply formula for first, second and third terms. If you close this, first and third terms in between also you are having minus. So by keeping a second term aside, and you can also apply formula for first and third terms, then also you will get the same answer. అంటే ఈ ప్రాబ్లంలో నేను ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్కి సెకండ్ టర్మ్కి ఫార్ములా ఉపయోగపడదు అని అర్థమైంది. సో ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్ని అలా ఉంచేసి సెకండ్కి థర్డ్కి ఫార్ములా యూస్ చేశాను. అలాగే చేయాలని లేదు. సెకండ్ టర్మ్ని పక్కన పెట్టేసి క్లోజ్ చేశాను చూడండి. ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్కి థర్డ్ టర్మ్కి మధ్యలో మైనస్ ఉండటం వల్ల ఫార్ములా కూడా ఫస్ట్ అండ్ థర్డ్ టర్మ్స్కి యూస్ చేయొచ్చు. అప్పుడు కూడా సేమ్ ఆన్సరే వస్తుంది. హెన్స్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఈస్ ఓవర్.